Here we are with More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, episode 1. So yeah, if you like what you see, leave a like, subscribe, or comment, let me know what you think. And I would say let's get to the episode. I know the basic gist of this anime. So yeah, which is basically this girl wants to be together because in this school they have to be couples. They have to like be fake couples basically for later when they have like real couples, real relationships, and they get paired with other students. Kind of random, I think. And this girl here with the pink hair wants to be with one specific guy, and the main character wants to be with the other girl that is here right now, this year. And how fate will have it, the main character and this girl with the pink hair come together, but they don't like each other really. And the girl the pink hair girl wants to be with, the guy comes together with the girl with the other girl here, the main character wants to be with. So completely opposite couples they get paired with. And basically, if they reach a certain rank, if they do really well in this, then they can change partners basically. So they have to put the differences aside to do well to be able to change the partners to the ones they want to have basically. So I'm very interested to see how this all plays out. 3D view. That's fancy. Oh, man, I have high hopes for this anime. Don't they have all the same school uniform? Isn't she showing as much skin as others in that uniform? Yeah, and I guess that's the guy, of course. So much text at the top and at the bottom of the screen. I, this is such a weird school system, right? Imagine you had to do this in real life in a school. Dude, I would hate it. Okay. And here comes the explanation. Is it just during school days, or is this instead of going to your home? Fancy technology. So, if they have bedrooms, I guess this is instead of going home, they go to these dorms. That's crazy, man. I'll check my luck by playing a game. And it has pink hair. Yeah. I doubt it. You're too nice to me. Okay, don't be nicer, I guess. How did they came up with this? I would say maybe random. She knows. Yeah, surely. Already -3. Pretty much. He tried, but then she said he was so nice. Yeah, he played games. But can you just switch with anyone? Or does it have to be someone else that is A rank? But can they deny? Hell yeah, brother. She would get me with that. Hey, +1 already. A little bit of whispering. Aw. Man, she can switch tunes very fast. From not liking him to being nice to him in order to increase points. That's exactly the dumb stuff about this, right? You get forced into fake relationships. Selfish request. And then you have to do stuff to people, have to be nice to them, right? It seems like they get along. And it seems like she likes him. Oh my god. All right. Oh. Wrong choice of words. Oh, him. Get him positive. Oh. Oh my god. Stop ringing the bell, dude. We have an important situation here. Oh! Did he do it or did he stop right in front of her mouth? Did he? Because he wiped his mouth? He did? Oh! The fuck was that? What is going on? Oh, hello. Nice shot. 1 week later. Didn't they say it's the end of a month? That means 3 more weeks? Mm-hmm. With who? Yeah, okay, that's how he thought. But I guess she just tripped. Does he have another? girl? Oh, okay. Then the other girl might be with him, I guess. Yeah, that too. Which is confusing because didn't the teacher said Wanabe, whatever her name is supposed to come, and she said make sure that both husband and wife are together? That's a bit confusing because he's the husband, she's the wife, and if she says that both should come, it makes it obvious, right? That both should come. What? You have to succeed in order to graduate? Yeah, I mean, too much. Oh, she is here. That's interesting that she is here and the other two are at karaoke. I thought she would be with them. Hmm, interesting. Now we have the pairings that they wanted to have. Really? But it's so far away and that but it's so far away and that's what she's afraid of? Huh. I mean if it would be like right around her, that would be one thing, but so far away. Oh, easier. What is he waiting for? Waiting for her? Can't he go home alone? I'm a bit confused. Damn. Nice visual with the shadow. Completely shocked. She can cook! Nani? Ooh. It sounded a bit suggestive. But I mean, she does it for show, right? To increase the points. Is he doing it? Oh, feeding her. That ass. I'm a bit conflicted. But I talk about it after the outro. Because it always is a bit bad when I talk about stuff in the outro and then I do my thoughts and I basically have to repeat stuff. So that everything that I just talked about is in the thoughts in the thoughts part. Mm. Even sexy expression? Oh. Okay, that was episode. Let me know what you think, but man, like I said, I liked it, but I'm a bit conflicted. Because, like so many anime, it didn't go how I thought it would be. Because, like I said at the beginning of the episode, I know the gist of this whole thing, right? I mean, they explained it in the episode. But I thought really that the girl and Akari, I think her name is, and our boy, I don't know his name. Like always, I suck with names. I thought that they would be more conflicted with each other. I didn't thought that there would be so much I didn't thought that they would be so nice to each other. I mean, not really our main character, right? He's like more like introverted, right? But like Akari, she's like pretty nice, which I said in the episode. I think it's very interesting how she can switch tunes from at the beginning when they found out that they are now a pair, where she's like, man, why is it you, blah blah blah, and she was not very nice to him, right? And then after that, basically she was pretty much the whole time nice to him, right? And what I think is also is conflicting. So to wrap it up in that regard, I feel like it's very sudden how they get along from one moment to the next, basically, and then they somewhat get along. I mean, not perfectly, right? But I thought really there would be more conflicts between those two, right? But here we have seen so many moments already in this episode where we already can tell that he gets feelings for her and she gets feelings for him, right? With the kiss at the end now, with the rise, where they said that their heart is pounding and all that stuff, right? And they are blushing. So there are already many signs that they like each other, right? That they're already like somewhat falling for each other, I would say. And I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to be so fast. I thought it would be a slow development, right? And that they had like more conflicts and had to warm up to each other. So this is like way happier and way more bonding already than I thought it would be in the first few episodes, right? So in that regard, I'm a bit conflicted because it seems so fast right now from what I expected. Because normally those two didn't really get along, right? Akari didn't really like people like our main character, right? When they went on the stairs, she's like, hey, go by side, right? You're in the way. So, and he was like, man, she shows so much skin, blah blah blah. So yeah, I expected more when they like found out that they are a pair. I expected more like that, where she's like, you are way too nice to me and all that stuff, right? But yeah, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's all based on points, and if they are not nice to each other, then they lose points, but they want to get enough points to become A rank so that they can switch with someone else, right? So that they can get their ideal pairs that they want to have. And I read the information in the middle of the episode, and because I was wondering, can you just switch with someone, or does it have to be someone that is also an A rank? And can the other team, the other pair, basically decline, right? And yeah, it said it. I guess they have to be all A rank, right? So they all have to be eligible to swap someone for another person that they rather want, I guess. And they also have all of the ones that want to swap have to agree. So technically, even if they get to A rank, it could happen that the others say, no, we don't want to swap. We want to stay as a pair. And then everything would have been technically for nothing. But here is the thing. This school system is kind of weird. Because I'm wondering, is this whole fake marriage course just for certain classes or all classes? Like the main character's friend, does he have also someone or not? Because so far it didn't seem that way, I would say. But maybe we don't know it just yet. If everyone in the school has it, I guess at least in this one grade, because they say it's only like 75 people that could be like 2 or 3 classes that do that stuff. So maybe one grade in the school is doing it, and then when they get to the next grade, when they then it's then they graduate, right? So I guess that's like for the last grade in school, and then they do this, and that's also like a factor if they can graduate or not. So if they fail this, they can't graduate, from what it sounds like. So they have to be successful in this. Otherwise, they have to repeat a year and have to do it again, I guess. Which is kind of messed up, right? Because you have to do all this stuff, faking basically being in a marriage, right? And getting along, doing all that stuff, live together and all that stuff. And you have to do it successfully to gain points. And then we have moments like we had here, where Akari is whispering in his ear, right? And afterwards, she was like, man, this is the first time that I'm doing this stuff. Or when he kissed her. Those are moments you want to do with the person you are really interested in and you really like, right? You don't just want to do that with a random person, but you kind of have to in order to get points, in order to graduate, I guess, right? So it's kind of messed up that you're basically forced to do all this stuff with maybe someone you don't even like. And then all these, like for example, the kiss. What if she never had kissed someone? Then she would have lost her first kiss in a situation like that with maybe a person she doesn't even like. It's kind of messed up when you think about it, that you kind of like lose your first moments for certain things because of this, maybe, that you would want to share with someone you really like, you are interested in, but maybe have to do it with someone you don't even like. And if you don't do it, then you most likely won't graduate. So that's, again, it's pretty messed up, I would say, this whole thing. And also, which is also one of the parts why I'm conflicted a bit about this, you can't really tell. Is she nice because she wants to be nice to him? Or is she nice because there are cameras watching them, so she has to be nice, otherwise it could maybe mean minus points. It's hard to tell, right? If she's just nice because she has to be nice to get points, or if she is nice because she wants to be nice to him, right? That's something that I never thought about when I've heard about this show, when I read the synopsis. And I never thought about it that this could be a thing, right? That you might watch this and be like, is she nice because she wants to be nice, or is she nice because she has to? But yeah, and seeing it now in action, everything, it's a question I have, which makes it a bit conflicting. Because, like I said, so far I like it. I like her character, I like our main character, I want to see where it's going and everything. But it's kind of hard to say if it's like, is she nice because she wants to or because she has to? Because every time they are in the dorm room, there are cameras, and based on that, it could be just forced, right? But I mean, even outside of the dorm room, she was already nice to him. And I mean, we saw the moments where it seems like that she's right, blushing and everything after certain moments. So yeah, I mean, I guess she, obviously, I guess they will fall for each other, right? I mean, that's, I guess, the whole point, that they don't like each other at the beginning, and then they will fall for each other and want to be together because they like each other, right? Obviously, that's what's gonna happen, right? But it's still like question in the room, like I said. Does she want to, or does she has to, basically? So yeah, but aside from that, when it comes to the rest of the anime, good quality so far. It looks good. Like the art style, the art direction is very interesting. It has like so many bright colors. Like what's the word? Pastel? Is that the English word, or is it like, let me see. Yeah, I guess pastel. Is it pronounced pastel? Let me check. Pastel, yeah. It has like lots of these pastel colors, right? Bright blues, bright pinks, and all that stuff. And some of the backgrounds and stuff have very interesting textures. Like at the end, like for example, at the end of the episode when you had the scene with the shadow that gets cast against the wall. I think that is a nice touch. You might say, oh, that's a little thing, right? But I mean, technically they didn't have to do it, right? They could have just not put a shadow there, but they did for a nice little touch, and I think it looked awesome. But when you look at that shot, you can see at the top right in the corner when you see the trees, the leaves, that there's like a texture over the picture, which you also could see at the beginning of the episode when it's like around the corner. It seems like that there's like this weird texture in certain shots, and which looks like checkered, like a chest field or a bit like that, which is an interesting touch. So like quality wise, I think it looks really good, and I like the characters. And man, there were a lot of fan service shots, right? So many cleavage shots, panty shots, ass shots. I like it. And yeah, like I said, I can't wait to see where it's going, and I guess I will like it throughout the whole season, I guess. But yeah, we will see how it goes, what happens next. So yeah, if you like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, or comment, let me know what you think, and I would say thanks for watching us next time. Bye bye.